Hey everybody, Lindsay Smith here with your business tip this week. This week, I want to share a story that I recently shared with my bachelor program. Imagine for a second that you heard about this great opportunity in downtown Calgary where they're going to be dropping money off the top of a skyscraper. It's going to be $7,000, but here's the catch. You know the building, but you know that it's also going to happen once every 4 weeks on Sunday, but you don't know which day it's going to happen on. So you have to sit there every Sunday because you're not exactly sure which day it's going to happen on. And you have to sit there for 8 hours. So what ends up happening, you go downtown, you take your lawn chair and you sit. And you wait. An 8 hour goes by and you're grabbing yourself a coffee and you're sitting there, you're trying to get some work done. Nothing happens. So you get a little bit frustrated, but you know what? You take your lawn chair, you're excited about the prospect of making $7,000, and you come back the next Sunday and nothing happens. And you come back the next Sunday and nothing happens. And suddenly, on the fourth Sunday, just like someone said, one every 4 weeks, suddenly this package of $100 bills drops off and you make $7,000 and now you're pumped. And now you're thinking, this is the best thing ever. So you sit there the next Sunday and nothing happens. And you sit there the next Sunday and nothing happens. You sit there the next Sunday, 3 Sundays later, and all of a sudden, bang, here's this package of $100 bills again. And now you're totally fired up. You think this is absolutely amazing. But something happens because you go back the next Sunday and nothing happens. And the next Sunday, nothing happens. And the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. And now you're 7 Sundays away, and absolutely nothing has happened. And you're starting to think, you know what, this is ridiculous. Why am I doing this? I could be wasting my time. This is 8 hours of you sitting in a lawn chair waiting for this money to come off. You're bored. This is horrible. You think, you know what, my time is better spent doing something else. And suddenly, on the 8th Sunday, you're just at your wit's end. 2 packages of these $7,000 drops off, $14,000, and you were at your wit's end and you didn't think that anything was going to happen. I hope you guys start to understand where I'm going with this. You see, open houses are the same thing as waiting at the bottom of the skyscraper sometimes. Because how many open houses do you think you need to sit before you would get a lead? Would it be 2 a week, maybe on a weekend? So we're talking about maybe 8 open houses in a month. Do you think you might get 1 lead? And I bet you will. And I'm going to tell you that if you can't, if you haven't been getting that, then I'm going to totally submit that you should talk to your manager, talk to me about what you can do to get that. Because open houses produce results. They have been tried, tested, and true, and you are going to pick up a lead. And if we say that the average commission in Calgary right now is right around $7,000, and you figure that you can get 1 legitimate client off an open house every single month, you're talking about $7,000 a month. And I mean, that's almost $90,000 a year that you can be producing by just working open houses. And now, do the math on that. If you were to sit a 3-hour open house, an hour of prep for it, you're talking about having almost 8 hours per week of time that you're using, working 1 day a week, to produce a $90,000 a year income. So I want you guys to really think about when you're sitting in an open house and no one comes through, you're playing a long-term game here. You're not just going after the quick dollar, and you have to understand that sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But I know that there's a lot of people out there that would be very happy making $90,000 a year and then working your database, doing all these other things. And now you start talking about making that 150, 200, 250,000, but your base income can still come, or even to supplement, your base is coming from your database, your supplemental income can still come from open houses. So don't get discouraged. Play the long-term game with open houses. You're simply playing probability, and go for 1 in 4. And I bet that a lot of you are going to get 2 every 4 weeks, which is going to lead to a substantial higher income. So that's your business tip this week. Stick with it, play the long-term odds, and all the best in doing a ton of business for the rest of the year.